The INFJ personality type, often referred to as the advocate or the idealist, is one of the rarest of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. INFJs are known for their deep insights, complex inner worlds, and strong moral compass. If you identify as an INFJ, you might often feel like you're walking through life with a unique lens that others don't quite understand. Here are 10 things that only an INFJ can truly relate to, capturing the nuances and intricacies of this remarkable personality type. Feeling like an old soul. INFJs often feel like they carry the wisdom of a bygone era, a sensation that sometimes sets them apart from their peers. This feeling of being an old soul manifests in various ways throughout their lives and influences how they interact with the world around them. INFJs are often drawn to history, philosophy, and literature, finding comfort and understanding in the lessons of the past. They might feel a strong connection to historical figures or eras, as if they can relate to the experiences and struggles of those who lived long ago. They might find themselves naturally gravitating toward older individuals or those who share their intellectual and emotional depth. As children, they may have preferred the company of adults or engaged in conversations that seemed beyond their years. This maturity can sometimes make them feel out of place among their peers, leading them to seek out friendships with those who share their interests and values. They are not content with surface-level interactions or pursuits and are constantly searching for deeper understanding and fulfillment. This quest for meaning can lead them to explore spiritual or philosophical paths, as they try to make sense of their place in the world and how they can contribute positively to it. INFJs often experience a sense of timelessness, as if they are not bound by the constraints of the present moment. This ability to think beyond the immediate can help them navigate life's challenges with grace and foresight, as they consider the long-term implications of their actions and decisions. As old souls, INFJs tend to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. They find joy in quiet moments, such as reading a book, listening to music, or taking a walk in nature. These activities allow them to connect with their inner selves and the world around them, fostering a sense of peace and contentment. This appreciation for simplicity often extends to their relationships, as they value genuine connections and meaningful interactions over superficial encounters. This can sometimes be a struggle, as they seek to reconcile their timeless values with the demands of contemporary life. This journey requires courage and resilience, as they strive to live in alignment with their inner truth. Feeling like an old soul is a defining characteristic of the INFJ personality. It shapes their worldview, relationships, and pursuits, allowing them to navigate life with a unique blend of wisdom and insight. The inner world is rich and complex. For INFJs, their inner world is a sanctuary where they can explore their thoughts and feelings, often finding solace and inspiration in the depths of their own minds. The inner world of an INFJ serves as a sanctuary where they can retreat and reflect. INFJs often spend a significant amount of time in their heads, contemplating various aspects of life, from personal relationships to global issues. This introspection helps them gain clarity and insight, enabling them to navigate the external world with confidence and purpose. This creativity often manifests in artistic pursuits, such as writing, painting, or music, where they can express their inner thoughts and emotions. INFJs might also find themselves drawn to storytelling or daydreaming, where they can explore new worlds and ideas without the constraints of reality. INFJs possess a deep well of insight and intuition that stems from their complex inner world. They have an uncanny ability to see patterns and connections that others might miss, allowing them to anticipate outcomes and understand underlying motives. This intuitive sense often guides their decisions and actions, helping them navigate complex situations with ease. They experience a wide range of emotions, often with great intensity. However, the intensity of their emotions can sometimes be overwhelming, leading them to seek solitude and quiet reflection as a way to process and recharge. INFJs are driven by a desire to understand themselves and the world around them. Their inner world is a place where they can explore existential questions, such as the meaning of life and their purpose within it. This quest for understanding leads them to seek knowledge and wisdom, often delving into subjects like philosophy, psychology, and spirituality. They are constantly searching for answers and insights that can help them grow and evolve as individuals. This often requires them to set boundaries and prioritize self-care, ensuring they have the time and space needed to recharge and reflect. By finding a balance between their inner and outer worlds, INFJs can harness their unique abilities and make a meaningful impact on the world around them. The rich and complex inner world of an INFJ is a defining feature of their personality. Deep empathy and intuition. INFJs are renowned for their profound empathy and intuitive abilities, which form the core of their interactions and relationships. These traits enable them to connect with others on an emotional and psychological level, offering a deep understanding and support that is both comforting and transformative. This unique blend of empathy and intuition shapes how INFJs perceive and respond to the world around them. INFJs have an innate ability to sense and understand the emotions of others, often picking up on subtle cues that might go unnoticed by others. This gift allows them to connect with people in a meaningful way, providing comfort and support during times of need. Their empathetic nature makes them excellent listeners and compassionate friends, as they can easily put themselves in others' shoes and offer understanding without judgment. INFJs possess a strong intuitive sense that guides their decisions and interactions. They often rely on gut feelings and instincts, trusting their ability to discern the truth in complex or ambiguous situations. One of the most remarkable aspects of an INFJ's empathy and intuition is their ability to understand unspoken emotions. They can often sense what others are feeling, even when those emotions are not explicitly expressed. This ability allows them to provide support and reassurance to those who might be struggling to articulate their feelings. Their tendency to absorb the emotions of others can lead to emotional burnout if not managed carefully. To maintain their well-being, INFJs must prioritize self-care and set boundaries to protect their emotional health. This might involve taking time for solitude, engaging in creative pursuits, or practicing mindfulness to recharge and regain balance. I.N.F.J's empathy and intuition play a significant role in their relationships. They have a natural ability to form deep and meaningful connections, often serving as a source of comfort and guidance for their loved ones. Their intuitive understanding of others' needs and emotions allows them to offer support and encouragement in ways that feel personal and genuine. This ability to connect on a deep level can create strong bonds and lasting relationships built on trust and mutual understanding. They are drawn to causes and careers that allow them to help others, such as counseling, social work, or advocacy. Their ability to understand and empathize with diverse perspectives enables them to bridge gaps and foster understanding between different groups. By leveraging their unique strengths, INFJs can contribute to creating a more compassionate and empathetic world. While empathy and intuition are powerful tools, they can also present challenges for INFJs. They might struggle with feelings of being overwhelmed by others' emotions or experience frustration when their intuitive insights are dismissed or misunderstood. Learning to trust their instincts while also communicating their insights effectively is a skill that INFJs develop over time, allowing them to share their perspectives with confidence and clarity. The deep empathy and intuition of INFJs are among their most defining traits, shaping their interactions and guiding their actions. These qualities enable them to connect with others on a profound level, offering support and understanding that can inspire and uplift those around them. By embracing and nurturing their empathetic and intuitive nature, INFJs can use their gifts to create positive change and foster meaningful connections in their lives. The quest for authenticity. This pursuit influences how they navigate their personal lives, relationships, and professional endeavors, guiding them toward meaningful and genuine experiences. INFJs have a strong sense of personal values and principles that shape their decisions and actions. They are deeply committed to living in accordance with these values, often making choices that reflect their beliefs and ideals. This commitment to authenticity means that INFJs strive to be honest and genuine in all aspects of their lives, rejecting superficiality and deceit. Authenticity is a key factor in how INFJs approach relationships. They seek deep and meaningful connections with others, valuing sincerity and openness above all else. INFJs are drawn to individuals who are genuine and true to themselves, and they often avoid relationships where they feel pressure to conform or pretend. They long for relationships where they can express their true selves without fear of judgment, fostering trust and mutual understanding. One of the biggest challenges for INFJs in their quest for authenticity is the pressure to conform to societal norms and expectations. They may feel misunderstood or out of place in environments that prioritize superficiality or materialism, leading them to question their authenticity. INFJs often resist the urge to conform, even if it means standing out or facing criticism. INFJs trust their instincts and use them to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and clarity. They understand that being true to oneself means acknowledging and expressing their emotions, even when it feels uncomfortable or risky. This willingness to be vulnerable allows INFJs to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering authenticity and trust in their relationships. By embracing vulnerability, INFJs can break down barriers and create meaningful connections with those around them. In their professional lives, INFJs are drawn to careers that allow them to express their true selves and make a positive impact. They seek out roles that align with their values and provide opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. INFJs often gravitate toward professions that involve helping others or contributing to a greater cause, such as counseling, teaching, or advocacy. Their commitment to authenticity drives them to pursue work that feels meaningful and aligned with their purpose. As they navigate the complexities of life, they continually explore and refine their understanding of themselves and their values. This journey involves introspection, reflection, and personal growth, as INFJs seek to understand their true selves and live in alignment with their purpose. Through this process, they gain greater clarity and confidence in their identity, empowering them to live authentically and make a meaningful impact on the world. The quest for authenticity is a central aspect of the INFJ experience, shaping how they live, love, and work. By embracing their true selves and seeking genuine connections, INFJs can lead lives that are rich in meaning and fulfillment, inspiring others to do the same. Their commitment to authenticity serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path toward a more genuine and purpose-driven existence. A small, close-knit circle. INFJs are known for their preference for a small, close-knit circle of friends over a large social network. This inclination is driven by their desire for deep, meaningful connections and their need for authenticity in relationships. For INFJs, quality far outweighs quantity when it comes to friendships, and they invest deeply in the relationships that matter most to them. INFJs are naturally drawn to forming deep and meaningful relationships. They seek out individuals with whom they can share their innermost thoughts and feelings, valuing authenticity and sincerity above all else. This desire for depth often leads them to have a small circle of friends who truly understand and appreciate them. INFJs would rather have a few close friends they can rely on than a large group of acquaintances with whom they have superficial connections. They take the time to get to know others on a deep level, often engaging in thoughtful and meaningful conversations that go beyond small talk. INFJs are skilled at creating a safe space for others to open up and share their true selves, which fosters trust and intimacy in their relationships. They are often seen as loyal and supportive friends who are always there to lend an empathetic ear or offer guidance. Trust and loyalty are fundamental to an INFJ's relationships. They are selective about whom they let into their inner circle, choosing friends who share their values and can be trusted with their vulnerabilities. Once trust is established, INFJs are fiercely loyal and committed to maintaining the bond. They expect the same level of loyalty and commitment in return, and betrayal or dishonesty can be particularly painful for them. Superficial interactions can be draining for INFJs, as they often feel out of place in large social gatherings or settings that require small talk. They might struggle with the expectation to engage in lighthearted banter or network with strangers, preferring instead to connect with others on a deeper level. This can lead them to seek out quieter, more intimate settings where they can have meaningful interactions without the pressure of social niceties. They are often drawn to people who share their interests and values, such as a passion for social justice, creativity, or personal growth. INFJs are attentive to the needs and emotions of their friends, often going out of their way to show care and appreciation. This dedication to their relationships ensures that their close-knit circle remains a source of strength and comfort. Balancing solitude and socialization. While INFJs cherish their close friendships, they also need time alone to recharge and reflect. Balancing solitude and socialization is crucial for their well-being, as too much social interaction can lead to burnout. By maintaining this balance, they can be fully present and engaged in their relationships. These relationships provide a sense of belonging, support, and understanding that is essential for their emotional and psychological well-being. A natural counselor. INFJs are often the go-to person for advice and support. However, they must also be mindful of their own boundaries, as their desire to help can sometimes lead to emotional exhaustion. Striving for perfection in every aspect of life is a common trait among INFJs. This pursuit of perfection can lead to procrastination, as they might fear that their efforts will never meet their own expectations. INFJs typically avoid conflict and prefer harmonious interactions. They are skilled at mediating disputes and finding common ground, but when faced with direct confrontation, they might retreat or become passive-aggressive. Their sensitivity to criticism and harsh words can make conflicts particularly distressing, prompting them to seek peace and resolution quickly. INFJs are known for their forward-thinking nature and ability to envision a better future. This visionary mindset is driven by their deep sense of purpose and desire to make a positive impact on the world. INFJs have a unique ability to see the big picture and understand how different elements fit together. They often think several steps ahead, considering the long-term implications of their actions and decisions. This ability allows them to anticipate potential challenges and opportunities, enabling them to plan strategically and make informed choices that align with their values and goals. A strong sense of idealism often drives INFJs. They are guided by their values and principles, which shape their vision for the future. INFJs have a natural ability to inspire and motivate others with their vision for the future. They can communicate their ideas and goals in a way that resonates with people, often encouraging them to join in their efforts to create change. INFJs are skilled at rallying others around a common cause, using their empathy and intuition to connect with individuals on a personal level and foster a sense of shared purpose. They are not content with superficial or short-term achievements. Instead, they seek out projects and initiatives that have a lasting impact. INFJs are driven by the desire to contribute to something greater than themselves, often dedicating their time and energy to causes that align with their vision. Overcoming obstacles with resilience. While pursuing their vision for the future, INFJs often encounter obstacles and setbacks. However, their resilience and determination enable them to persevere in the face of challenges. They are willing to adapt and find new solutions when faced with adversity, using their creativity and problem-solving skills to navigate difficult situations. This resilience is fueled by their unwavering belief in their vision and the impact it can have on the world. While INFJs are idealistic and visionary, they also understand the importance of balancing their aspirations with practicality. They are aware that achieving their vision requires careful planning and execution, and they are willing to put in the hard work necessary to turn their dreams into reality. INFJs often use their strategic thinking and organizational skills to create actionable plans and set realistic goals that move them closer to their vision. For INFJs, the journey toward realizing their vision is just as important as the destination. They find fulfillment and meaning in the process of working toward their goals, often experiencing personal growth and transformation along the way. This journey allows them to develop their skills, expand their understanding, and deepen their connections with others, enriching their lives and enhancing their ability to create positive change. Having a vision for the future is a defining aspect of the INFJ personality. It drives their actions, shapes their goals, and inspires those around them. By embracing their visionary mindset and working toward meaningful change, INFJs can create a lasting impact on the world and contribute to building a brighter future for themselves and others. The struggle to be understood. One of the most significant challenges for INFJs is the struggle to be understood. As complex and multifaceted individuals, INFJs often feel that their true selves are difficult for others to grasp. This sense of being misunderstood can lead to feelings of isolation and frustration, as they yearn for deeper connections and understanding from those around them. INFJs possess a rich inner world filled with complex thoughts, emotions, and ideas. This complexity can make it difficult for others to fully understand their perspective and experiences. INFJs often think and feel deeply, processing information in a way that may not always be obvious to those around them. Their unique blend of intuition, empathy, and idealism can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, as others may struggle to see things from their point of view. INFJs crave authentic connections where they can be fully themselves without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. They long for relationships where they feel seen and appreciated for who they truly are, beyond the surface level. This desire for authenticity can make superficial interactions or casual relationships feel unfulfilling, as INFJs seek out those who can understand and appreciate their depth and complexity. INFJs are often motivated by a desire to make a positive impact on the world and to help others. However, their motivations and intentions can sometimes be misunderstood by those who do not share their values or perspective. For example, their desire to help others might be seen as intrusive or overwhelming, or their idealistic goals might be dismissed as unrealistic. This misunderstanding can be frustrating for INFJs, as they strive to communicate their intentions clearly and authentically. Navigating social interactions. Social interactions can be challenging for INFJs, as they may struggle to convey their thoughts and feelings in a way that others can understand. They often prefer meaningful conversations over small talk, which can make it difficult for them to engage in typical social settings. INFJs might find themselves misunderstood or overlooked in group dynamics, where their quiet and introspective nature might be misinterpreted as aloofness or disinterest. The struggle to be understood is often accompanied by a fear of rejection. INFJs may worry that their true selves will not be accepted or valued by others, leading them to hide certain aspects of their personality or conform to societal expectations. This fear of rejection can hinder their ability to form genuine connections, as they may hold back their true thoughts and feelings to avoid being misunderstood or judged. Despite the challenges they face, INFJs can find understanding and acceptance by seeking out like-minded individuals and communities that appreciate their unique perspective. They often thrive in environments where they can connect with others who share their values and interests, such as artistic or intellectual communities. By surrounding themselves with those who understand and appreciate their complexity, INFJs can build fulfilling relationships that provide the support and understanding they seek. Embracing their uniqueness is an essential step for INFJs in overcoming the struggle to be understood. By accepting themselves for who they are and recognizing the value of their perspective, INFJs can build the confidence needed to express themselves authentically. This self-acceptance allows them to approach interactions with openness and vulnerability, fostering deeper connections and greater understanding with others. The struggle to be understood is a common experience for INFJs, but it also presents an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By embracing their complexity and seeking out authentic connections, INFJs can overcome this challenge and build meaningful relationships that celebrate their unique perspective and contributions to the world. Being an INFJ is both a gift and a challenge. The depth of feeling, intuition, and empathy that characterize this personality type can lead to profound connections and insights, but also to moments of isolation and misunderstanding. If you're an INFJ, embrace your unique qualities and remember that your perspective is a valuable asset to the world. We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts and experiences as an INFJ in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this post with others who might relate.